Okay, so welcome back to Thunderscape. So, last time, okay, we were fighting these brains and we're fighting again. Um, well, last time we started completing this teleportation nexus puzzles, and we managed to finish 2 of them. One of them was that basically no, don't go there. Teleportation maze puzzle, and the second one was actually very easy. Just kind of straight took you to that one room with the 4 switches, and now there's 2 more puzzles to go. And we started from that corner over there, so we just kind of go counterclockwise. So next puzzle would be the one in here. Well, this is again some kind of a sewer puzzle type area. And of course, with brains. So again, it's gonna be about a matter of finding switches and puzzle pieces and until we can finally kind of find a way out of this place and into that room with those like activator bars that you're supposed to push down. Again, I don't really remember all the details where you have to go in this puzzle, in which order, where the switches are, but I do have like an idea what to do because I have done it before. Level up. More brains. Because individually they are not terribly dangerous, even though they do have those instant death spells, but so long as we sort of win the initiative roll, then we should be just fine. And again, if all else fails, I think pretty much all of our heroes know the raise dead spells. So technically it would be enough that even if just one of the heroes survives, you could still a secret door. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Yeah, just everything to cast spells. Actually, I think last time I noted that because Drazel actually died and we had to resurrect him, and I said that you lose 1 point of this health stat each time it does, but after reviewing the footage, I realized that even before, you know, even before the raised dead spell, Drazel had health of 20, and after the resurrection, still health 20. So, okay, I guess you don't actually lose a point in your health stat. Oh. But I mean, I was always under the impression that that's the case. Because I vaguely remember, like, or at least I think I remember that that I would have like noticed something like that, like a long time ago when playing this game. But maybe I was mistaken. Maybe it doesn't actually. Maybe you don't actually lose. Oh boy. We should probably save our game. And I will try to jump over it, but I have a feeling that once I approach here, the game is gonna force me into cut the brains. Okay, looks like we made it, but we still have to fight the brains. But at least we managed to jump. Floating intellect. Which is of course just a rehash of the floating brain enemy. Capacitor key 1. Okay, good. Oh, let's just see if there's any secret doors over here. No. Okay. Yeah, definitely worth rewriting the save. Okay. Lots of brains, so this could get dicey. Might not be able to destroy them in one round, so. Well done. I think we're doing pretty good. Okay. Well, that was lucky, I guess. Fortunately, if you fall down here, there's a teleporter that takes you back to the starting section. Okay, you can only flip these switches once, so there's no, like, let's say, danger that you would accidentally double flip the switch. Yeah. I probably should have saved, actually, now that we are on the other side. Yeah. Okay. Just going through this little maze randomly. As I said, I don't really have any. Well, let's say I haven't like memorized these puzzles to such degree that I could just rush through them in a like a speed run style. Guess you just, well, I think the switches have to be on the upward position, so if we see one which is, it's probably enemies behind there because what's this? Oh, this is that. This is the one room where we found the capacitor key number 1. Okay. Confusing puzzles. And it's a very long game, man, with lots of puzzles. And most of the time you will just end up trying as long as you succeed. Well, there's one more, okay. I wonder if that already opened, because we saw that one little gate, really great, that had that brain on the other side. So okay, yeah, we have the key. I wonder if, oh right, actually if we have the key, I think we can just, okay, can't go into here. Can we go into here? Okay, so these teleporters, they haven't, oh no, okay, they did work. Okay, number 3. One more to go, and then this, glowing blue column it will basically raise, and there's gonna be the last crystal over there. Brain. And one more puzzle to go. So yep. It's definitely time for another save. And here we go. I do actually have a vague recollection. The 4th one is gonna be like, I think it's like a falling floor type of puzzle where you just have to basically run fast enough. Yeah, like in here, you have to basically just navigate through this little like bridge, but there's going to be sections along the way which will collapse, and so you just have to be quick enough. But then because there's no walls, there's no railings, so obviously if you go too fast and you don't stop in time, then you obviously run the risk of falling into the lava. Okay. Yeah. Oh no. Just reload. And then Ooh. Oh no. The controls are really kind of... I think I'll just cheese it and save like... Basically try to do like maybe one section at a time. Okay. Except that if you do that, it will actually... Can I kind of jump glitch my there? Maybe if I actually added bit more cycles. Okay, now that was probably a little bit cheesy. I basically just increased the number of cycles, which means that it's easier to basically do like a so-called super jump, you know, because of the like sudden acceleration. But I mean, the controls for the movement in this game, they are very kind of clunky, and obviously like turning around, it's, you know, slow and cumbersome, so it's really difficult to kind of... It would be difficult to kind of run through this whole maze like in one kind of constant, like a non-stop, if you will, because you do kind of have to stop when you basically... You more or less have to stop when you want to turn. So oh, okay, good. Yeah. Oh, shouldn't this now open? Yeah, it... And there's the final crystal, blue crystal. Oh, I think yeah. Yeah, I just knew that I accidentally dropped it on the floor. Because basically, if you want to kind of put items directly into your inventory from this window, you can, you know, you can click the item with the left button to pick it up. You can hover it over your character that you want to give it to, and then right click. And basically, you know, if you succeeded, I mean, if all went well, you should see the little red square move over, like move over to the character that you used. And because otherwise, basically, if you don't manage to like hit here with your cursor and you right click an item, it actually just drops it on the floor. That's kind of like a visual cue that you managed to give the item to a character, is seeing the actual like indicator switch to, okay, to a brain. Hello, brain. Okay, yeah, so we actually now have, I think, everything we need to go to the basically the final of the Radiant Citadel. So it deserves a save, definitely. Just basically a matter of activating the generator and topmost level, which is pretty much just the rooftop of the castle, and there's going to be basically like little temple or church kind of place with the final boss waiting there. Maybe I'll turn on the sound effects for the final fight then. Just so that we don't miss any sounds or possibly dialogue, which shouldn't be under the sound effects, but still. Come on. Oh, there's plenty of breaks. Come on. Jeez. Oh, good. Combat. Okay. Oh, little by little. I suppose all this fighting does add to the longevity of the game. Now we have the crystals, so just have to now get to the generators and place the crystals. This side. Oh, golems, yeah. I wonder if we're still gaining levels. Anyone? No? Okay, I guess, yeah, let's try a blue crystal. Okay. I'm not sure actually if does it matter like which color crystal you put to which one of these, but it worked. Yep, Philo leveled up. 944, pretty much out of, I'm not sure if it's 999 or 1000. It's probably 999, I would imagine. That's probably the, although I don't recall if I ever actually had a character who had a skill that went all the way to 1,000. So can't really confirm what would be the actual like maximum level for the skill. But I'm assuming they are basically 3 digits. It has 3 digits, so 999 would be the most logical conclusion that that's the maximum. Okay, we had a red crystal. It does something about you place the crystal and then the generator is cold and lifeless. There's no power running through here. Okay. Oh, Philo levels again. 966. But I have a feeling I'm still not gonna be able to test it, so 999 is actually the most you can beat in the skill. Okay. Yeah, we had already actually put one key here. And then the capacitor key number 1, so that's probably the one that we got last time, and I would imagine this is number 1. It didn't say anything, so that actually means that we did manage to put the key, because now we don't have the key anymore, so now it says none of your keys fit this lock. Okay, flip this, I think. Then you have to like, oh, let's see, I think these, now this one. I think we now managed to, oh, okay, maybe we have to, was there one on the other side as well? Okay. These are now the teleporters, both this one and the one on the other side, which take you to the roof. Let's put on the sound effects. Now what's this? A new type of enemy. Well, basically, remember when we were on the first level of the radiant citadel. Oh god, that lava sounds. When we were at the first level of the radiant citadel and the stables, basically the description for the place stated that something ominous must have happened to the horses and something and well, this of course what actually happened to the horses is that they were turned into nightmare creatures. Clunky controls, especially like moving the mouse, it's really like jagged. Philo. Well, I have a feeling if we get one more level for Philo, we should be able to test whether 999 is actually the most amount of skill you can have. Yeah. Fencing. Stealth. Oh. Kinda. I would kinda want to try like hiding in shadows and backstabbing the final boss, but maybe we'll just put everything to the weapon skill. No, not. From out of nowhere, a voice smothers you, coming from everywhere, but nowhere.
So, they have finally come.
Ominous sounds. Let's. I was just checking if there's any particular type of damage that is particularly good against them, but against cutting, stabbing, and crush. Oh. Hello? Oh. Okay, I guess we get to 10. Okay. Now this is a moment I've been waiting for. Let's see, does it go to 999 or does it allow me to push it above 1000? Okay, it actually goes above 1000. I did not know that. Could be that there's no actual like upper limit to it. Huh. You know what? I'll keep it at exactly 1000. Sure. Let me sure, yeah, if I could just put absolutely everything to it. Oh. Maybe just for the hell of it, a little more merchant skill. 1000 is plenty. Okay. Looks like I just learned something new about this game. Because I have to admit that's something that I've been wondering for a long time. But I guess only this time I actually got around to having enough levels for these characters to being able to test, and also because with the Philo character, absolutely every time I have leveled up, I have thrown every single point into cast spells. Every single non-combat skill point. So no. Don't load. Save. Okay, let's see. Well, this is probably where we'll go.
There are so many ways you could die, and yet you honor me with the privilege of killing you.
Because we do have all these scrolls and potions and items that cast spells. She's got scroll of break fire. got the Demon Slayer. I'm pretty sure that the final boss is classified as a demon. He's the then we're off fighting. As you step within, the storm outside intensifies. It is as if it can sense the impending conflict.
I assure you, your demise will be a glorious one. Your heads will adorn our spears as we march into the Northlands. It will be quite painful.
There he is.
Gaze long into my face, for it is the image you take to your grave. Come, pathetic ones, come to your death.
Here's the man. Final boss of the game. Anthrax. Let's see his statistics. It was 2,500 compared to the dark one we fought in Vanguard Keep. On the other side of the pass, we had 1,000 20 blunt armor 8. His blunt armor cold blunt weapons and cold damage. Immune to fire, immune to death damage. Oh, I think in that case. Yeah, I think in that case, Philo should have actually just used the almost standard magic staff against him because I think the dragon's talent does like cutting damage, possibly impale damage a little bit, and then the fire damage. Or he was resistant by the spell only, so if he hits you, he can take all kind of pops. And so cold magic works the best, so just I think everyone will try to throw as powerful devices as possible. That's how I usually try to do these boss fights, so start basically like just attack spells and then move on to using weapons. Okay, almost 700 spell points. Is partially randomized and partially affected by like how the spell which you use. I'm curious to see how much damage we do just with these spells. Oh, he does a lot of damage. Yeah, about 1,000 damage, I would say. Quickly counting. Yeah, a little more. Okay, so tab. You could actually go to inventory. Let's try to hide the shadows. Let's try to do that once. Okay, so first of all, swap back to magic staff. In fact, and drink a potion of mana. I could use her. Yeah, drink mana potion. And okay, I guess it doesn't restore like all the spell points, does it? Or maybe it does, yeah. Or actually, I think it did, yeah. So he has more mana, so he can try to cast Ice Missile. She didn't succeed, so she might as well attack. Ouch. I threw almost 700 spell points and I got 66 damage to him. That was actually quite much. Yeah, we'll try that again. She can just keep on drinking every other round closer. Everything she has. Everything he has on Ice Missiles. Little by little. Yeah, so. Yeah. On yourself. Oh yeah, she's almost dead, like 300. But try that again. Ouch. Oh yes. We did it. Victory. We defeated Anthrax. Yeah. Well done, team. Well, hmm. Well, I'll do it like that. Well, how about this? Well, that's it. It's only a matter of flipping the switch and it should go directly to the ending cinematics.
We had all but lost hope of repulsing the Nocturnals when the shield generators once again began to glow. It was as if the sun was once again rising to drive these Nocturnals from our land. Taking the opportunity, we quickly retreated to the other side of the pass as the shield began to form. The Nocturnals, shocked by the light, froze in their tracks. For a brief moment, I thought it was all just a dream, an illusion the Nocturnals had created to deceive us. Then the shield solidified, and my worries were put to rest. The shield's energy tore into the Nocturnal army with fury, destroying all that touched the barrier. The sounds of those horrible creatures shrieking filled the canyon, a ghastly, inhuman wail that chills me to the bone. Yet never have I heard a more welcome sound, for it was the sound of our triumph. The Nocturnals that remained alive broke and ran. With the army crushed, they would not return. We had won. As for the heroes that restored the shield, we cannot begin to express our gratitude. Without them, I would not be here now telling you this tale. They had saved the Northlands from certain doom and gave us hope for a brighter future. I would speak of them more, but their tale is a long one. Stories for another time.
That is the map of Ada. Skelan's Pass. From one side to the other. Fighting all matter of enemies. Countless fights. Countless victories. So all is good in the world. Yes, that was Thunderscape with the built-in team. No, with the default team. Okay. I hope you have enjoyed this Let's Play series. And who knows? Maybe soon I will start another series. I don't know. But again, thank you very much. And goodbye.